what I noticed the most is that, like, they'll take your music and, you know, they'll run with it more than you would yourself. When I said, like, I know niggas who tell me, yo, bro, I done been on drills to your shit, bro. Like, I done been ready to go on drills, listening to your music, real life shit. Like, that's the mode they get me in. So I know what it do to certain people. Other people would just get them like, yeah, I'm feeling, you know, feeling tough right now on hood. So it's like, what I say is, you know, when you're influenced like that, you got to know the reasons you're doing it for, you know, man. That's why I say with the music process or just the album, it was like, damn, I want to do it for the females. I want to do it for the kids. Fuck the niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck about a nigga. Like, I'm doing it for the females and the kids, bro, the generations to come. Like, that's what matters.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Hakeem, and you are watching Our Generation Music. And today, I'm with the NY legend, man, a legend in the making.
Yeah, Crip, man himself, Dusty Locane.
Dusty Locane. How we doing today, man?
Coolin'.
It's fucking raining out today.
It's raining out, but we live in Lavis right now. You see where we at?
You see where we at, man.
You see what we doing.
House so nice,
Come
man.
on now.
Got the fucking shoes off. All that.
Lions out, Jaguars out on a leash.
Hey, that Jaguar really got like a. Is that a Cuban?
Yeah, bust down.
Come on, man. That nigga doing better than y'all niggas out there. The fuck, right? You letting this Jaguar do better than you, man. Pick it up, bro. This is crazy though. Like
different.
I've never seen. Is this a tiger? I think this is a tiger. I've never seen a tiger before, and for the first time I seen a tiger, it happened to be dead in the homie's house. What the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't expect to see that with my mother.
Oh, crazy, man. But, all right. I ain't fart.
Nah, he's a movie. He's a movie. They got him.
Let me say the jokes. Let me say the jokes for later, man. All right. One thing, all right, with rappers, right? The most important thing, I think, besides the music, is obviously the name. And when I hear this name, Dusty Locane, I'm like, yo, this is hard as fuck. Like, where did you get this name from? How did you get it?
Shit. If you from where I'm from, you know, it's a term that we use. But I'll say that's just what it is, like Dusty Locane. It ain't really too much to go into depth about it, but niggas who know, they know. You hear that name, you know it come with it. You know it come after.
Was there ever a name before this? Like, did you ever have a rap name or a nickname before?
I wasn't no rapper. So I mean, niggas was just doing what we was doing outside. So yeah, my name before that was an outside name, not a rapping name. For me, I had no intentions of rapping, or that wasn't my goal. Yeah. Feel me? So nah, it wasn't no rapping name before.
I feel that.
Feel me?
Maybe not, like, you know, like when we're all like little kids and shit, like we all be like freestyling at the lunch table, little shit like that. Did you ever do anything like
regular
that?
shit. Like, you know, that's middle school, high school shit. Yeah. I did it, but it wasn't never with no intentions of like that shit you do growing up. Public schools, feel me? Y'all all pre-enact shit on YouTube. Y'all see the shit, so you try to reenact it, you know, but like I said, same thing with basketball too, though. We all would go in the gyms and pretend that we certain players, you know, and we fourth quarter, you know? Yeah. 3 seconds left, you gonna make the shot, feel me? So
hey, who were you pretending to be? Like, who was your basketball
Kobe,
like idol?
Feel me? On hood, long live the fucking man himself, the Black Mamba, boy. Kobe, for real. Besides that, Kyrie, feel me? I fucked him heavy.
Kyrie was amazing, man. Like, seeing him, he's from Jersey too. I'm from Jersey, and bro, I wish I got to go see him at St. Patrick's and play. Did you ever get to see him play or anything?
Never in my life.
Or what about Kobe? Did you ever get to see Kobe?
Kobe, never in my life. But you know what it is? Kyrie, he was warming up, you know, because he on the Nets obviously now, and they was playing my shit, and he caught a little off the backboard joint, and then he dunked it and shit. So just seeing that was different. Like, damn, nigga listening to my shit, and they hyped up.
In Brooklyn, the
pregame, yeah, right there.
Crazy,
Brooklyn Nets in the stadium, right there. For me, Barclays.
That's crazy. Did you I know you're really good at basketball and everything. You went to JUCO, right, and everything. Yeah. Did you ever play with anyone that's or against anyone that's in the NBA right now?
Hell no. Nah, I would say for my level, you know, I was the best You know, and cause I played PSAL basketball, so like the highest level AA. I was playing JV in high school B, which is, feel me? It's calm, ain't really no comp, but you could get your shit off there. And then by the time I got to like 11, 12, we was playing A. So it was competition, feel me? Of course, I was getting my buckets.
How much?
But,
Keep it gangster. How much you average?
I averaged a double-double, so I averaged 17 and 11. My 12th grade year.
Okay.
My 11th grade year, I was still starting this shit, varsity, but it was a little less, probably around like 13 and 8. But by my 12th grade year, it was my team. I did what I want. My 11th grade year, I really did what I want too, but like 12th grade, everybody saying my name in the crowd, like, yeah, like, feel me? So that was it. And after I went to JUCO, JUCO is not the way to go.
It's burnt out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
feel
not
me?
serious about it,
It's like,
just don't go, bro. Like,
yeah, and then you got so much distractions, and if
and then you finally seeing all these different type of bitches and shit. Like,
we've been doing that.
oh, all right. For some niggas, they've only seen one type of bitch their whole life.
If it's what they gotta say, we've been doing that. We've been in that profession. You understand me? But more or less, when it came to more freedom, I'll say that's a fact. Yeah, you could definitely equate it to that. But besides that, I just felt like education, public schools, be real. Like if you don't apply yourself fully, it's too much distractions around you for you not to get caught up in something. You feel me?
100%.
But yeah, that was, I'd say, my downfall in terms of college, and then doing a whole bunch of other shit. So
I feel that. Have you back to basketball too? Did you sit courtside yet?
never. I ain't even go to a game. Remember, like Corona, but in between Corona and then I ain't really watching sports like that no more. So I don't have a passion to go sit down and watch no players, but I'll do it eventually.
They'll definitely invite you out. I'm sure next season they're gonna invite you out.
Yeah.
It would be crazy to see you do the halftime shit in Brooklyn. Like what the fuck?
That's gonna be a big one.
That's gonna be a moment.
Feel me?
For sure.
Anything in the towns, I feel like as far as going forward with my career is gonna be just big. Like, feel me?
So you don't hoop at all anymore? Like you, no time, nothing. Fuck that shit.
Me and the gang, a couple of us will, like if we see a basketball court somewhere, and we like away or on tour somewhere, we might just stop. But on a regular, no. We're not playing sports.
You could take your crew though to the crew league. Have you seen that where the basketball
niggas are crunch them.
Y'all crush them, nigga?
Anybody there, we'll crunch them.
You beat Chris Brown team?
He's not worried about because he's not worried about that, bro. Be real with you.
Y'all really hoop.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Can you dunk?
I used to, nothing there.
Not anymore. I feel that. I feel that.
Jelly on your head top though, just like this, lay you.
Filet. What that nigga be like? Filet.
He be doing
that
some
nigga
next. Yeah, he be doing some next jelly on hood.
Nah, that nigga funny as hell. Who you think is besides yourself, opponently wise, or maybe just who you think is the best rapper that hoops?
Shit.
If you had to give anyone credit.
Yeah, you said it, like Chris Brown. I seen videos, so little shit here and on social media, so yeah.
Yeah, I seen him play live, and he's definitely.
And what they ain't Quavo, I guess a little.
Quavo's nice. Quavo's, as you would say, sturdy.
Sturdy, feel me? So he get a pass. Sturdy. Besides that, I don't know, man. I don't know no other hoopers.
Yeah, there's this one kid, DC the Don. He's like a SoundCloud rapper, but he played with like LaMelo Ball and all them, and like the Ball brothers in high school. And he's actually the best rapper ball player. Just no one knows because he's not like on that level.
Yeah, he's not on a map yet, fully, so to speak.
He would murder. It's over. Niggas not fucking with him. Like, it's crazy. Like that nigga's nice as hell. Like 6'6".
Oh yeah. Oh my god, league him.
I really want to see him just like either like in a like the. You remember the Celebrity All-Star game? Would you ever play in that?
Yeah, of course.
That would be crazy.
I'll do that. But everything is I'm putting up bread like. We talking how much, who's scoring the most, all of that. Like we going stat by stat.
I guess
everything you got to put bread behind it. Feel me? So
you and Kevin Hart betting who's gonna win and shit.
Oh yes, that's easy.
That'd be comedy. He's so funny.
Yeah,
bro.
He's funny as shit. I know I'll be weak, no funny shit, but that's easy though. We taking that.
You watch like what? Do you have like a favorite movie or like comedy or anything like that?
Right now,
Or just in general, like, what is your favorite movie?
Overall, I don't really watch TV and shit like that for me, but favorite, nah, I don't really got one. Like off the top, I can't really think of one. Like a movie. Oh, besides like, damn, that's tough, bro. I don't watch TV like that.
Growing up, not even one from growing up or anything?
Growing up, I would say, I can't think of none.
I feel that.
I can't think of none, to be honest. If you got, what examples you got? Let me hear something.
Well, my favorite movie is Superbad.
Nah.
I know you've never watched Superbad. You should watch Superbad though. It's super.
I feel like I heard of it, but
it's with like McLovin.
Oh, you know what I used to watch for a minute though? When I used to get high? Pineapple Express.
My nigga.
No funny shit. I used to watch that shit on repeat. I don't know why. Like,
bro.
If I had a Kiati over, we put on a movie or something, that's what I'll put on first.
Bro.
Feel me?
That shit is so fucking funny, bro. That was like the little era right there where like Seth Rogen and them, they were the same people, Superbad. They were making the best fucking movies. You would like Superbad then. I need you to watch Superbad. You're gonna fucking love that shit. You're gonna laugh your ass off. They were making the best fucking movies ever. Like we really need to pay acknowledgement to that little time period.
We're gonna tap in. We gotta watch that.
I feel like everyone wanted to smoke like everyone always wanted to smoke good weed, but when that movie Pineapple Express came out, like I felt like it made so much more people want to get high.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah, like that shit crazy. What do you be smoking? You like indica or sativa type person?
I'm definitely a sativa. Feel me?
I feel that.
I don't like downers because I know indicas make you tired and shit. But yeah, tap in, you feel me? Got my own distribution.
I saw that
situation going on. So Fever Flowers. Tap in, man. Feel me? We got everything.
What made you want to venture out into the weed industry and everything?
Well, I figured it like I smoke it, I might as well make money off it. Feel me? If it don't make money, it don't make sense. So opportunity presented itself. Y'all got on that. Feel me? So
that's crazy. It's crazy too to even see like now like I got in trouble for smoking weed. I got put on probation and shit. And like all types of shit growing up, like it fucked up, getting kicked out of school, all type. But now it's like, oh yeah, nothing happened. Y'all straight, sell this shit legally.
Laws is changing so much,
fast,
like, especially
everything.
for New York. Stevious, bro. Now is you don't get before, right? Boom, boys stop you. You smoking weed, you smell like weed. Rights to search the vehicle. That ass like for a minute, but now that shit went away. So it's like you could get pulled over, be smoking that shit right in their face.
Oh, it's like that out here now?
Yeah, they can't do nothing to you. Well, if you driving, you can't be driving. Like, only the driver, but anybody in the vehicle outside of the driver could be smoking in the car. You good?
In LA, I know they do that for sure. Niggas is niggas right next to the cop lighting up. I'm like, damn, this is fucking crazy, bro. Like, I went through like real, like mental fucked up shit because of like getting in trouble for weed, and now it's
fact,
like,
bro.
Now it's like, oh,
niggas
whatever.
Locking you up for feel me?
Nothing
really. A fees, what type of shit?
And
that shit real.
And now even too, they just like passed a thing for like psychedelic medicine. So they're gonna start like allowing like
what's
shrooms,
them shit, shrooms and
all that shit. Like
I hate them shit. I ain't never tried it, but I just seen how people react off that shit. That's a turn off. Been around a couple females
off the shroom. They like shroom tea. Bitches love shroom teas. I don't know what the fuck. I never tried, but they love that.
Cause
they like that shit, especially in LA, bro. Everybody's a fucking hipster and shit, so they They be into all the shroom.
I'm good with my weed, man. Shit like that.
Oh God. Well, okay. Let's talk about some music. You grew up listening to Biggie, Pac, and Jay.
Not heavy, but dipped and dabble.
Okay.
I wasn't really. My people's, like I said, more or less, they was like Caribbean, so we wasn't bumping all of that, more American shit. Like I was really in tune with soca and compa and shit like that. Even though I don't speak Creole, but I knew the music, always knew the food, always knew everything about it. And in terms of like Trinidad, everything revolved around like calypso and soca, dancing up. Like that's the vibe. That's where we come from. So. Like, yeah, I'm American, but I'm barely American. I'm a little.
Nah, yeah. When your parents are from yard, like
yeah. Like I took up all of that. Feel me? Like, only most you could say is I was born and raised in Canarsie, Brooklyn, And that over there is Caribbean.
Same shit.
Feel me? Like, you in the Caribbean when you over there. I feel like.
That's like with me, like you earlier was like, nigga, you don't sound like you from Jamaica.
Yeah, because the way you switched it though is like, damn.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, people tell me they hear my accent. I wasn't even born there. You know what I'm saying? But they'd be like, yeah, I could tell you Caribbean on hood, but
your uncle too. I saw it.
Nah,
when he
he
walked
different.
in, I like, damn, nigga, like y'all Jamaican. He's like, nah, we from South. I'm like, oh, bet. But it's like, but what happened was, it's crazy. I was having a conversation with my parents about that shit. Is that I had like a crazy different experience where usually Jamaicans or people from the islands, they move straight to like New York and like in the hoods there. I moved straight to the fucking suburbs.
So it was a whole different, feel me, adjustment. Yeah.
I had a culture shock, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'll say is the difference in what you did. That's why when I heard your voice, it's like, I wouldn't think. No way, shape, or form.
People be always so shocked. And I pull my little scar out. You got
oh shit! Yeah, when you took the plane, you gotta get the
vaccination. Man, I don't know. It might.
What is that shit? What is it for the vaccination?
It's a vaccination, man. Yeah, the polio.
Yeah.
They might have gave us COVID.
Everybody got that shit. Facts. All my relatives who from there got it. So yeah, facts. You definitely stamped on hood.
Oh God, see that? I'm stamped in the hood, man. I'm running this. This is the little clip I posted on my Instagram. Okay, so you haven't really been making music that long.
Yeah, no.
It's been what, like a year?
Yeah, and like some change, a little change.
What the fuck, man?
Facts.
That's like how I know the views and everything, like it happened, and like how are you feeling about like this come up? Like it's like, how do you like mentally feel? Like, well,
I'll say not only was it unexpected, but it was happening. Everything was happening, so rapidly. So it wasn't no time to mentally prepare myself.
Yeah,
it was like as I was going through everything, I was learning, and through all of those things, it was like I'm seeing. All right, like, certain industry shit is just not for me. Like, it's a lot of shit that you just go through on a regular day basis when your views go from, I'll say, 25,000 to millions,
Well, your first shit was hitting 25,000?
It was going slow in the beginning.
That's first not 2 slow?
Months. First 2 months, all right, well.
That ain't slow, bro.
I'll say, with me, I just got something where if I do it, I'm putting my all into it. So my expectations, it's not that I'm gonna be over here saying like, yeah, I gotta do the best ever, but I push myself, you feel me? I put sweat, blood, tears into this shit, bro, for me. So certain things for me is just be like, gotta work. It's not an option. There's no way they're gonna tell me it's not gonna work, for me. So that's how I went into the whole rap situation. But like I said, it was a whole bunch of trials and tribulations, people coming around that's just like, you off, like, what's your purpose here? What you really want to do? You feel me? So it taught me a lot, bro. It taught me a lot. It made me grow quicker, way faster. Mindset, like, y'all probably think I got 8 official tracks out right now. Feel me?
Yeah.
8 official tracks out right now in that year. But I got so much unreleased. It's like shit that I ain't never even played.
Yeah.
For nobody. So it's like, what's to come is just, you just gonna have to stick around, feel me?
Which I'm very excited to see, and then like I really like how you're going about it, because I feel like when people first start making music, they'll just dump a bunch of shit instead of recording a lot of music and picking from the best shit.
Yeah, that too. But you know what I noticed? It's everything, it go hand to hand, because you can look at it like this, right? When you now make those tracks, you was in a certain vibe. So if I wait now, let's say I made that track 4 months ago, that vibe could have switched that I'm on. And I that's what you run into oftentimes when you sit on a lot of music.
Yeah.
And a lot of good music at the same time. So I had talks with like, the CEO of the label I'm partnered with, Ghazi, and he just told me, like, one thing I'll say, never sit on something that could take off. Like, it's like, don't hold it for next time, because you might never get it next time, feel me? So him telling me that, and just knowing how much people hear my music and say, wow, like all of these is hits, and feel me, it's just like, damn, now you gotta make a decision. Feel me, you've been making decisions, but you gotta do it now with a little more like, with just a little more caution.
So how does it feel to finally now be at this point where you're like, yo, my debut project's about to come out? Like, are you a little nervous, or
nah,
like?
We don't do nerves.
You don't do nervous?
Nah, we don't do nerves, but it's just I just say, I don't know, I'll be feeling like it's, again, humbling. Like,
okay.
It's humbling, feel me? In this short period of time, I done achieved quite a few things, so it could go to a nigga head quick. Feel me? To the point where they lose themselves completely. So I just...
Well, I'll say this. I do like the people that you're around because, like, I was trying to, like, even keep my shoes on. And then your uncle was like, nah, respect, bro. Like,
yeah,
hell no.
We come from, everything is based on morals, principles. So, you know, like,
I was like,
it don't
damn.
matter. It don't matter what your background is. Morals and principles remain the same. So I stick by those. The people around me do. They have no choice but to. And if you don't, you get X'd out. From you can't be around me. You can't hang with me. You can't say you know me. None of that. So that's how, you know, I try to go about everything in my life too. So
you could have been like another artist and been like, take my shoes off.
Yeah,
nigga,
niggas,
I'm leaving. Nigga, what the fuck? Fuck this interview or something. Like, you know, people be crazy, bro. They let shit get to their head, not even understand it. Like, bro, like, you in somebody else's house, take your fucking shoes off.
Thank you.
No matter who you are.
It's a privilege just for me to be able to come in here and do this. You feel me? Like, that's how you got to look at it. You look at it as anything else you gassing yourself. You feel me? You let other people put that battery in your back. But that's why I say, like, nobody can ever tell me, yo, you got to do this, you know, this type of way. Nah, cuz, like, built this shit by myself, so I'm going to continue to do it by myself. I'll take advice here and there from those who I entrusted that in, but for the most part, we going with the flow, man. We going with the flow. We creating a flow, more or less.
Was it hard? Like, talk to me about the process of, like, cutting down, like, the songs. Like, how many songs are on it?
Right now, we got 21 total, and then we got a deluxe that had about 4 more tracks on. So 25 in total.
How is it, like, the process of, like, because this is your first
time? A lot of argument. Hold on. I mean, a lot of arguments. A lot of arguments because I'm very, you know, I'm willing to always compromise. Yeah. But in the same token, like, I know if I want it to go my way and the way I envisioned it, I can't allow anybody to come in between that. Yeah. You know, now, like I said, if you could explain to me as to why you feel this and that, then I could.
And you can reason with me.
Let's find a middle ground. But for the most part, I don't like playing in gray areas. So if I say it's black, it's black. If I say it's white, it's white. And then we go from there. So it was a lot of just with the team, like, you know, a lot of days getting caught. It's like, oh man, but this one, listen, I don't care about the back and forth shit. Like, I need that song here. Yeah. But then it was like I had to come to realization too. What do the fans want? You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? Like, then again, yeah, they gonna take what I give them, but I have to be thinking about them always. Like, it's for them. It's not, this is not really for me. Exactly. You feel me?
They're the ones living in, they're living with it. Like,
they not only live, what I noticed the most is that, like, they'll take your music and, you know, they'll run with it more than you would yourself. When I said, like, I know niggas who tell me, yo, bro, I done been on drills to your shit, bro. Like, I done been ready to go on drills, listening to your music, real life shit. Like, that's the mode they get me in. So I know what it do to certain people. Other people would just get them like, yeah, I'm feeling, you know, feeling tough right now. Yeah. On hood. So it's like, what I say is, you know, when you're influenced like that, you got to know the reasons you're doing it for, you know, man. That's why I say, with the music process or just the album, it was like, damn, I want to do it for the females. I want to do it for the kids. Fuck the niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck about a nigga. Like, I'm doing it for the females and the kids, bro, the generations to come. Like, that's what matters. Feel me? So, it implements a lot. It implements, you know, that earlier stage of myself. I was more just always aggressive and, you know, but then you could see, like, I'm getting into that Dawn Dusty, feel me? El Padrino.
You said,
like,
what?
Dawn Dusty.
Dawn Dusty? Is that like
yeah. That's what we stepping into. That's who I am, you know, overall. Like, so I feel like I truly embody that. So that's what you're gonna hear in the music.
So did you like, you said you were talking about the fans and like, you know, keeping them in mind. Did you like use? I know you definitely go on live and preview music all the time.
Yeah, I stopped doing that more, you know, of recently, but because I felt like it was getting played out, and I won't say it in that way, but. Like I said, I wasn't dropping at the rate in which I was making music. Okay. So, like,
it was probably frustrating to them, right?
Yeah, because I'm making about, in a month, we was, you know, breaking down at least 15, 16 tracks, bro. To the point where we now sitting at a full, where we could do a full, like, 3 albums with all of the music combined. Cleaning up certain things here and there, but it could be a complete 3 albums if I wanted to right now. So it's like, I don't know, me hearing it every time somebody new playing my shit on a, you know, because it's like, all right, boom. I know I was seeing a lot of my shit on YouTube. And it's like,
screen recording your shit.
Yeah, like, damn. And then my niggas, they doing the same shit. I had to tell them, all right, no, y'all not getting no more music. Everybody, if they could put together, and you know, Instagram is devious like that. They'll sit there and really put together every last one of them, what you call them?
Clips.
Little clips they could find and play
Make a
the whole song.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, nah, we can't do that no more.
Bro, that's how like Trippy Red's Mr. Rage went viral. Like he just put a fucking snippet up and then it went to TikTok and boom, over. Now like this song got steam. I feel like it can help.
It could.
But also too, it's just like,
yeah, it's like a teaser that if you tease for too long, it just turn them off. Like, damn, shorty,
I already heard
really
this. Because what if it doesn't live up to their expectation? They're like, nigga, this. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
another thing too I realized. It's like, bro, when the music is progressing, like I was going through, like I said, the stages of where I could make a wacky hook, and then my first verse was tough, and then the second verse, you know, it needed progression. Like that was my mind, like cutting off at certain points. And then I came to a point where it was like, damn, I'm telling stories and I'm going through from first verse, second verse, like you getting it. So like the music I got now is like up to date. What I say I made in the last 2-3 months is like, damn, cuz.
You're more comfortable and understanding of
stuff.
stuff.
I think about it like this. Picture Me Rolling was made about 3 months. Like we broke the order for that. We just did that because it was like, it's a no-brainer. Like, feel me, you gotta do that. That's part 2. Feel me or hood. So we threw that out there, but that was me comfortable. Like, that's Don Dusty, feel me? So.
That's good, man. It's always good to see artists like in that element when it's like, nigga, I'm really sitting down here and like, nigga probably eating Cheetos and shit. Like, yeah, this shit easy now, bro.
Yeah, like it's, well, I go in there and even times I may get frustrated and not, you'll never see me quit. Like it's not, it's never gonna be, but I done had times I stood in a studio for an hour and a half, nothing on the fucking screen, but we just still trying to get that first. Man, and next thing you know, boom, I got the whole track done, next 30 minutes. So it's like, you know, I realized just determination, bro. Feel me? You gotta have determination in this shit.
Yeah.
The minute you tell yourself you're not capable is when you really ain't gonna be. And back against the wall, you ain't gonna know. You gonna what you call it? You gonna bend and fold under pressure. That's how I see it.
Okay. Well, you usually, right? So you usually have, obviously, people know you for the drill stuff and everything, but this is your debut album. Are you going to keep, is it going to be all drill or are you trying to branch out?
No, yeah, like I said, it's really stages to it. Like in the beginning of like first 6 tracks, you'll be like, yeah, gritty Crip. We get that, feel me? Like, we got the picture, feel me? We on the big and better though, feel me? So then you start hearing more of a vibe for the females. Got a few tracks there. I got one with Young Blue, one with Asia. She from Compton. No, Compton, right? Compton, yeah. LA. Shout her out on hood. That's gang. Feel me? But yeah, it gets more like I say, what they call that mainstream.
The radio songs.
Yeah, the radio songs. I hate when niggas say that shit. But now you right though. Yeah, the radio songs.
It is what it is.
Friendly.
Like it's the cuts, you got the fillers, you got the radio songs, you got the one for the streets.
For the streets, yeah, so more radio songs.
What was like creatively, like how did you challenge yourself, like, you know, with this project and everything? Were you writing? Were you punching in?
No, punching. We don't write at all. I haven't wrote one of my songs to date. Feel me? And that's how I more or less just stay in my groove. Cause when it's a vibe, it's how you feeling at the moment. Like writing it down is like you was somewhere else writing it, and then you came into the studio having to get back into that. Nah.
That meant okay.
How I'm feeling is what you gonna get.
Okay.
Feel me? If I know I went in there and I'm thinking like, I need like 20 bitches with me right now. We gonna put 20 bitches in there. And it might not be for a love song. You might get the grittiest,
grimiest shit.
Yeah, you gonna get some, you know? But either way, they fucking with it. It's just how like I said, what I'm vibing, what my vibe like at the time.
I feel that. Well, taking it back, right? ROLLIN, we talked about TikTok for a second, but I want to bring it back to it. ROLLIN went viral on TikTok and everything. Like, what do you think about the platform? Like, how it helps artists, or some artists even don't do it and they find it corny. Like, what are your thoughts?
I'm gonna be real with you. I had no knowledge of TikTok
until your shit went viral.
No, I hadn't. Oh well, yeah, but yeah, because everybody saying it's viral on TikTok.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about, nigga?
Bro, how is it viral on TikTok, bro? Like, I didn't get what they meant. But then I realized I had this one video that I had threw up on Instagram, and somebody took it and made a profile page for me, and it blew up there. So, That was definitely a big boost for me. Feel me? Like we sitting at like almost 1 million followers on TikTok and like I don't know some million of likes and shit. So
Fucking crazy. I love that it's like so it's in that like fresh form of so unstructured and unbiased. So it's like anything can happen on there.
yeah,
Where it's like, you know, now you got Instagram, you got all these things like, nigga, they shadow ban your shit. They do this, they do that.
yo, bro, you post
out.
weed, them niggas is hit.
You-
Your page might get deactivated. What you talking about, bro?
Everybody's
They be
smoking.
wildin'.
Everybody.
Instagram, yeah, they gotta chill, son.
Bro.
I cool thought for Instagram, but
You can't even curse. You know, like if you curse on there, like in writing, like nigga, like you low key getting shadow banned. You ever
yeah,
seen
TikTok
like
is crazy.
you ever
man.
seen like the other pages like they like blurred out the words and shit?
I didn't know because I went on a live on TikTok. My aunt was telling me you gotta go live. My son Bobby, feel me? Shout out my doggy Bobby on her, but he told me like go on there, go on live, and just talk your shit. But when he meant that, he ain't mean cussing and all that. I said a couple curse words, they just took my live down. And I'm like, what just happened? But I figured it, so
It happens, man.
yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna see. My bad. I having a brain fart and I'm sure. My bad. UK. So back to drill, right? Do you listen to like the UK drill stuff or no?
Yeah, I fucked with. Well, I probably knew like 2 tracks from Dutchavelli. Feel me? Like I jack his shit.
Dutch? You fuck with Dutch?
Yeah. Why you say that?
White Dutch?
The light skin one? He light skin.
Yeah. What?
Dutchavelli.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I saying the? Wait.
Dutchavelli, he a light skin.
Milk.
Raspy
Oh,
voice.
I'm thinking about Milcavelli. I think it's Milk. Wait, I think I'm about the wrong nigga.
Nah, yeah, but Dutchavelli and
Yeah, I'm thinking about the wrong person. Milcavelli.
you ever heard of Dutchavelli though?
No, I haven't heard of him. Let me look. Dutch.
They jacked the 5th too. That's crazy. Like they dead jacked the 5th, but I guess it's a different one in the UK. Feel me?
Oh, okay. Why I mixed them up? But I'm gonna definitely check his shit out. Do you ever see yourself like collabing with like building that?
Oh, I was
bridge?
tapped in with my boy Abracadabra. For me, Ben reached out. Like we been tapped in for a minute now. And been on lives on Instagram, all type of shit. FaceTime, talking, chopping it up and shit. But we trying to get something underway. Ain't really rushing it, but we here. Feel me? That's game. Feel me?
That would be
Oh,
crazy.
no
to
way.
see,
Niggas
man.
know that.
That would be crazy to see.
Yeah,
I would
shout
love
out
to
my
see
boy.
like the alliance. It's like Jimmy and Timmy in the Fairly Odd Parents, and when they did the crossover episode.
Yeah. It would definitely.
It should be hard as hell.
I'm jacking it.
How them niggas bring them niggas over here? And
That's how we going. That's definitely videos. You already know. I'm going out there. They coming out here. So
Yeah.
that's definitely in.
It'd be crazy to see them in some track suits and then y'all in some Timbs.
I'm crying. On some real like stereotypical
On
New
some
York
stereotypical
and
New
UK
York shit. I feel like with that you have to be stereotypical just so you get the fucking point across.
Yeah. It's like it's a no-brainer. A few niggas gonna be in Tim's regardless. You ain't have to tell them. That's what I'm saying. Like
niggas pulled up with that regardless.
See regardless.
Okay, so you grew up with Pop Smoke and everything, right?
Yeah, earlier years of my life, like more or less.
I feel like you get asked a lot
Elementary.
about Pop and everything, but I feel like people kind of miss this. Like, you grew up with him and everything. Do you what is your earliest memory of you guys? What is your most memorable memory of you two?
It was funny, bro. Feel me? So, like little shit, especially when we was playing basketball. Cause when I started in like 5th grade, 6th grade, I was shit. Feel me? Like they was already, Pop, Mike, Dallas. They was already like they was playing ball. I wasn't really too sure about it, but I was doing it too. So it would be those days, like all of us skipping, going to the gym and shit, hooping.
Where y'all
And
go,
then we
Boys
had
and
a-
Girls Club or what? Where was it?
Nah, elementary, middle school.
Okay.
Like he went to my elementary, my middle school. He left though around, I believe it was 5th, 6th grade. He left, and he went to school elsewhere. Feel me? But cuz was just always, he just always had good energy, bro. We playing ball, we laughing, we joking, but we having fun. Like he got kicked off the team, but it was on some funny shit. We had shout out my son, Mr. Donzelli. Feel me?
He was a coach.
He was a teacher and a coach.
Okay.
But that was my dog, though. He's a good nigga, feel me? But I remember, Pop was on some like, Man, fuck this nigga. Like, this nigga wearing volleyball shirts because he play volleyball and shit.
Pop
So
did?
no. The coach. Yeah, like, but he was dead our science teacher. Feel me? So, but he came to practice in a volleyball shirt. And that day, you know, him and Paul was going at it and shit. And he was just like, get out, Bashar. And then, I don't give a fuck. You in a volleyball shirt, homie. Like, what's up with you? And he cut out, feel me? Like, niggas ain't pay that shit. No, man, we was just all weak, though. And then, but like, yeah, shit like that. Like, always just, it ain't no dull moments, bro. You feel me? You laughing, we joking.
Yeah.
You just enjoying life at the time.
Did you ever know, like, looking at him, like, he would be who he is?
Yeah, feel me? I can remember one vivid conversation we had. Feel me? It's when I used to steal my pop's X6 mad long ago when I was younger. Feel me? Every night, take that shit. Maybe after they go to sleep, yeah, I need that. But one time he hit me on Instagram. That's when I first had got back Instagram and we chopping it.
Yeah.
He telling me about like, yo, yeah, welcome to the party. We about to have a whole situation, pair of bitches. Only the members. He asking me like, yo, who call you? I'm like, my pop shit. Like, all right. Just little, you know, chopping it up. But he said, yo, how much you think that shit gonna do when it drop? I said, bro, that shit gonna do like an animal for it. For me, crack a little smile, shit like that. But I genuinely believed in Cuz from, you know, before all of it. And, you know, people could attest to that. Mike could tell you, like, any chance I get, I went to one video show, I'll go show love. But that's why I said, like, certain niggas was dick riders. They, you know, they was just using the man for, like, more or less. And this is how I know it's true because it's happening to me. So, like, when you're
gaining success.
Yeah, like, when niggas try to paint a picture like, nigga, are you dumb? Like, I'm watching this shit all play out with me.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, you can't try to tell me, oh, niggas is not around him for, niggas is around him, was around him for particular reasons, whether it was pussy, whether it was money, whether it was you just trying to get their own, you know, ulterior motives. So it's like, bro, nigga can never said I hated, nigga never said I did nothing but waited my turn. Anything else, you just a dick rider, you's a hater, you's a clown, you just envious. So when it come to Pop, you feel me, it will always be long live the Cuz, you know, because he opened that door for niggas, bro.
The one thing, like, I think is crazy, and we've had it, like, happen so many times, is, like, music, when, like, people like that die, it puts music in a really weird space. Or, like, go to jail for a long time. Like, if you think about it, we had X die. Generational talent. Pop.
What's his soul? Then King one came through. Just don't wait, hold on, you missing one big one. Who you about to say what I'm about to say?
Who you say?
Nip, feel me?
Nip.
Gotta say Nip in there, cuz.
Juice WRLD.
Juice. Pop, Vaughn,
even Mac, like
Mac.
Mac Miller. I mean, he had his run.
Mac Miller,
Mac Miller.
Oh
died
shit,
too. Yeah,
what's
bro.
his soul?
Yeah,
I didn't even really know that. Where's the mama? Mac Miller.
Yeah, bro, the white nigga from.
Yeah, I know who he is. I know he got some. Yeah, bro.
It puts music in this, or niggas even going to jail. It puts music in this weird state where it's just like I feel like it's so unbalanced. Like it's like it's a gap just gone. Like, are we talking about 3 like generational type talent that it's just gone, bro. Like,
son. But they shit gonna live on forever. But it's what the thing that everybody sees is how far they would have been able to take it. Like, crazy, there was no limit. There was no limit to none of those people, bro.
Scary, bro.
Feel me? So it's like that shit should just be motivation for the next man. All you should be thinking about is how to keep it going.
Yeah.
How to keep it going. If that's not what you're thinking about, then you're a clown, bro. Like, I feel like what I also learned through this is, you know, prior those who came before you should learn from them. And when I say that, it's you see what they did good, what they did bad, and then you find a way to maneuver through it. Cause it's like I said, certain decisions a lot of them made in the earlier stages could have been did differently. A whole lot of things. So I studied that. Like, forget you niggas can never say I sat here and watched the man and how the thing is. Yo, everything about me is me. My mannerism, the way I talk, the way I act. You know it from the time you meet me and you sit with me and talk with me and shit. So what I say I took from any one of those people that passed, you know, is watch where they went wrong. Watch what they did good. How could I improve on those things? Like, that's what the greats do.
Well, you're supposed to learn. The best teachers should be other people's mistakes, or learn from other people.
You shouldn't always want to have to. My mother used to say, y'all niggas, in order for y'all to learn, y'all gotta get burnt. Like, feel me? Niggas don't, nah, bro. Like,
You
if
don't
I
have
see,
to learn like that. You can watch.
yeah,
other
certain
people.
things though, I'm hard headed, so yeah, certain things, I'm not even gonna lie. You would tell me about it, and I still want to go see for myself.
Well, that's human nature too. Like we all in.
You get curious. Like, what's up? What's over there? But certain things you
like
gotta know
that.
what's good for you,
Yeah.
what's bad for you.
100%. It's all at the end of the day too. It's like we're all on this. We're all the human journey. At the end of the day, it's fucking crazy. Very, very devious. So another thing too that I brought up is this right here.
Posthumous.
Albums. I'm not gonna say the name wrong. I'm just gonna posthumous album. The name. I'm gonna correctly say it. Posthumous albums.
Okay.
Like you being an artist and everything. Like, would you ever like want that to happen for you?
What is it?
Posthumous.
What the fuck is that? A what?
It's when you die, man, and then they put the music out.
Oh, post. What do they call them? Isn't it
No.
It looks like
Posthumous.
It's this what she's saying.
Okay, yeah. I thought that said, yeah, it was posthumous. Okay. Well, yeah, why not? But just do it the way you know I would have wanted it done.
Okay.
And if not, then leave it alone. That's what I'd say. Yeah. But
Because in all reality too, like, sometimes rappers leave and they don't really have any money or anything or any way to like. You saw when DMX passed, like they said he had barely anything. Like he didn't even really have anything, but like maybe an album could fucking help your family like one last time to make a better decision.
that's what it's meant for though. That's what I'm thinking about. That album right there should feed my family for the rest of their lives.
If you look at it anyway, if I could look at it like
That's
in like any good way, it's like I
That's
might
the
have fucked my
purpose.
money off or whatever I did or whatever, but here's this album. Do right, go buy a house, get some business, take the money from this, like figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I fucked the money off with some shit.
I'm crying.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's also a goal I feel like niggas should try to get to is not fucking their money off for hood. Like I'm learning, I'm going through the growing stages, but I feel like I got a better understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? That was another situation I had to go through it. Once I went through it, I said,
blowing the
shit.
money, nigga. You got like how many
feel me? But when you realize
How many
like
Cubans is that?
4. Wait, hold on. 5.
2 watches.
1. Hold on. 2. 3. 4. 2 watches, Cardi.
2 rings.
2 tone, bust down Rolly, Prezion, and 2 rings, yeah, but the
And
baguettes and the
what is
star.
it?
Can't
What are
forget the
these?
star.
Are these flowers?
Yeah, the flowers,
I got the little ones. I just bought the little ones.
They cute or whatever. They cute or whatever. No. You supposed to just cover your ears.
Yeah, like, hold on. He just talked about flowers. I got the little ones. Hold on now. I got the little ones.
My
man.
son pointed it out too, made it hot for himself. I can't save you after that. Shit.
Oh man, no, I ain't there yet. I'm real with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you see me with some flowers, just know I got the power.
Hello. Should be. We gonna get there.
The real big ones. Okay, like that's another important thing because niggas for sure be fucking that shit off. Like, did you start getting into real estate or any like money management? Like,
oh shit! These talks. These everyday talks. So eventually we getting there. Like,
Okay.
we getting more of a now. We building a base.
Mm-hmm.
Where you need that accountant there to let you know like what you can spend, what you can't spend, what's good that you should put to the side. You feel me? Because you know you're gonna have to give that money back. Taxes come from your crib. But besides that though, everything is me. So, and I got I got my little team. Like that's why I put my trust in. But I know eventually I'm gonna need, a manager to handle those things. I'm my own manager to really like. Feel me? I'm hands on with when it comes to as far as music. I want to be there with the conversations. I want to be on the FaceTime group calls with all these different people. So I have a better understanding of what I'm doing, and I'm not being blindsided by anything.
Or like your stylist taking your card.
I don't have a stylist. Like
I know.
no, but I'm saying like the reason I be looking at it, I be like, damn, I need these things, son. Like a stylist is like, I guess it's essential. Not essential, but me, I throw in black, bro, every day. You feel me? If it's up to me, I'll start off with a fit and then somehow, some way end up all black. Word to my mother, that's how I got here. Feel me? It's crazy. So it's like, I know I'm going to need a stylist to get me out of that. Like, all black, let's go do a hit.
Yo, that is the most truthful shit ever, nigga. You be in the room like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this and that. Like, then you look over there to that them black pants and that black shirt, you be like,
Yeah,
I don't know though.
It's safer.
I don't
We
know.
ain't doing safe, but
That shit looking good right there.
I'm crying.
That shit looking good right
That's
there.
what I be on, son. That should be getting me every time.
I feel that. Well, all right. Before I close it out and everything, we gotta talk about the new face stat.
Oh yeah,
Is this like a pirate?
No, it's not a pirate. It's the old school swords.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say
I
that
think
the
the
pirate
pirates use
swords.
that.
Yeah,
Well, it's very, very true to
medieval.
true to us because we on the islands we were the pirates.
Yeah. But we ain't gonna go in depth on that. We got a couple pirates around me. Now we stop. Let's take that back. I didn't mean that. But it's live by the sword, die by the sword. Y'all know that. I mean, I don't gotta go too in depth about that one. But another expression of who I am, type of nigga I am.
You're gonna get. Oh man, but you're from the islands. How does your parents feel about the tattoo?
Like the same way they felt about every other tattoo I got. Feel me, son? Yeah.
What y'all do, baby? Why you look like this? What?
Your skin's so clean. Why you messing up your skin?
You look like coloring book.
That's how they get. Feel me? That's how they get. But like my mother loved me to death.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Like for real. Like any situations, still going through situations. My mother, I know she got me. My pops, he thoroughbred nigga too. So when I think about what I'm doing, I know in the end I'm gonna repay them.
Yeah.
But like I said, these is all just tokens of my dedication.
Mm-hmm.
The music, it gotta work. Ain't no option now. Ain't nobody gonna look at me nowhere and say they wanna,
give you a job.
Yeah, come on, cuz. We ain't doing that. We ain't going back.
Oh, God.
Feel me? So that's what those is. Feel me? I know you see, look, on the eyelid and all that shit.
Oh, this.
Yeah, cuz. I'm about to get that bitch shaded in, boy.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even peep that. This
Yeah.
it really went over that. Man, but it's all good. I'm
You gotta get you a few, cuz.
I know, bro. I know, bro. I'm out here. Next time you see me,
Next time. We going
tat it up.
Hello.
Tat it up.
I'm coming out to LA.
Yeah, we got a link in LA, man.
I'm jacking it.
What the fuck? You already went to Bossa Nova, but I love Bossa. No, Barry's. Have you had Barry's pizza yet?
No, I haven't really had
Lobster
nothing.
pizza.
I really went we went to the 60s and I got food there. That was the most like LA food I got. Everywhere else I would just Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Feel me? Get a burger. Regular shit.
Well, to all New Yorkers, when you go to LA, don't eat Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Stay away
Don't
from
do it. You're gonna be mad. You might want to fight. You're gonna try to fight the nigga that served you, cause y'all, bro.
Yeah, you better off getting your mother to ship you some food.
Bruh.
Some
You gonna call your cousin in Jamaica and let him know like the disrespect. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I'm calling you.
But all right, we usually do this closing out and everything. Like, what is your message for our generation?
Shit. Message for the generation. Stay solid. Stay 10 toes on your beliefs. And do not let nobody tell you can't do it. Feel me? Don't let nobody fuck with what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Get your bag. Stay out the way, son. Get money. If it's anything, get money. Feel me? Don't get temporary money. Try to get some money that you could pass down the line. Generations to come. So that's what I'd say.
Well, I appreciate you so much for being here, my brother. Thank you very much.
Love, gang.
I'm sorry they did that to you.
On my line, you with me? On the jag with me? Bust down.
Bust down.
Shit.
Yeah. Sturdy, nigga.